Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romance Wolves Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If you do, however, have any questions, if you would like to have your own reading, you have all of my information, all of my readings, all of my contact right below into the YouTube description box. So please do not hesitate to contact me if ever you wish to have any question whatsoever. So it will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel, you have not yet subscribed, please do click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. Now, this reading is with Spirit. Spirit has some warnings for you, so let me deliver them to you. We're going to be speaking here about love that simply conquers all. We're going to follow it up with some faith, and we're going to conclude with some courtesy. Let's start at the top with love conquers all. This is about enduring loyalty. It's about that eternal love, and it's really about that lasting commitment. Now, some love endures only until there's a change that comes to visit. And then that love, that connection, the friendship can simply dissolve. Some friendships and some connections are very strong and they're very healthy, only to die due to neglect or because maybe one partner shifts an alliance to another. Now, there are those who are very faithful and to whom you have given your bond to. There's a love and there's faithfulness that endures, even beyond lifetimes, and this is yours. Observe this miracle of everlasting trust and love. Be grateful and give thanks. Love is a miraculous state, and some loves are so powerful that destinies change and lives are remade within the crucible of its fires. Now, we have to be careful though. The curse here is that I believe that love is powerless when it comes to difficulties, or that it fades, or its light dims. Be very careful about that. So what you must do when you receive this message by Spirit is love can be renewed. This is about reignited. It's about enduring. It's about opening your heart, but to the beautiful power of love. It's knowing that there is a powerful force, and it's giving it a place of honor in your life, in your home, in your work. Why? Because love is all there is, and work and live from that place where love dwells within you, and your life is simply going to be sublime. Move on forward to your following message. We're going to be speaking here about faith. So this is really about not giving up on love. Faith, we have trust, unwavering, and confidence. Now, the belief that something will take place or is right or is a particular way can be called faith. Faith is quiet. It's hopeful. It offers contentment. It offers calm. It has not bravado, and it need not insist on any rightness. Faith is not always beautifully expressed, though. Faith is a loving, it's an amazing quality, but it must be attached to something that is worthwhile. While this message arrives to you, it is best to examine what it is that you have faith in. What is faith to you? Where were you taught faith as a child, and did you lose faith at one point? For you are often taught to believe in things that do not deserve your faith. It may now be time for you to relearn what it is that you have been enduring constant hope for. What you know is going to come to be, even if your eyes may never see it. And we know about faith, the persistent notion that all is going to be well in time. For we live with this faith. Without it, we would be dead inside. The human spirit has faithfulness at its very core and at its very best. To have faith is to remain loyal, to be in a truly heartfelt way, tender, moving, and full of grace, and your faith may soon return to you. But you need to choose wisely. Choose wisely in what you place this gift of your faith in. Now your faith is going to return, and you're going to feel a true connection and comfort in your choices and in your plans. They are supported by the energy of the universe. The curse in all of this is feeling jaded and feeling hurt by what you've learned and maybe losing some of your enthusiasm and your innocence. You must be very careful about that. So when receiving this message by Spirit, if you've lost faith in a person or maybe in a project or humanity itself, then it is time to re-examine the source of the faith. Know that it can be revived, and at this time you may choose where you place this most beautiful and tender of faiths. Moving on forward now to your final message, we have the message of courtesy. Now, courtesy is all about being thoughtful, it's about being polite, and it's about good manners. Now, manners are a way of gracefully doing what it is that we must, what must be done. To smooth the difficulties that we all face, to create beauty amongst the days that can feel maybe full of crude squalor. Having manners is to think of others, comfort, and what is going to please them. Now, this message is coming to you to speak to you of the need under the current circumstances to speak the truth. But to do so, you have to speak your truth with grace and with diplomacy, and the least offense possible. This means to work out what it is that you wish to achieve in the forthcoming discussions, and how to best appease the offense, which has already flared. So, with manners, with diplomacy and thoughtfulness, you may still navigate this treacherous stretch of your life. It is worth being kind, it is worth being truthful, and yet graceful. Now, manners are not insincere within themselves, although they can be, but when they're used to mask hostility. But the crime there is hypocrisy, so you need to be careful about that. The time has come to marry up grace with truth and consideration. Use the beautiful, magical gift of your good sense. Use your charm and watch doors open and problems dissolve with newfound understanding. This is about thinking of others is going to create a beautiful flow, and the energy is going to return to you, and the power of 3 by 3, beauty and grace are going to create harmony in your social interactions. This is about being careful of thoughtless action that can impede the flow of your energy, that can waste your time and create negative potential. So when you receive this message by Spirit, it may seem strange here, but this is really about being careful, okay? It's about having your friends and your allies amongst those who are the most closest to you. This is about learning manners for the new places that you're going, and to be courteous as well as to be truthful to yourself and to everybody who is around you. And this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe, and I wish you a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.